Just keep going with this. A few more memories of Fort Bragg. The beach that we went to, Glass Beach, the one that you saw the picture of Abe's new girlfriend that she was there. It has a rock on it. Like, I don't really remember how big the beach was because we did go kind of when the sun was leaving, but there was a rock close to where we parked. Like a big one that you could climb on. And we did that. And I played with a bat. And I don't know if that's normal for Fort Bragg to have a bat at the beach. And it was very strange to me because I've never seen that before, bats at the beach. But it was one bat and it was flying around. It was so cool for like 20 minutes. And I had a necklace on. And I threw it, it had like, it wasn't real gold, but it was like a leaf like this. Shiny. And so I threw it up because, you know, bats, like, they think shiny things are bugs. And so it was diving to get it, and then it would swoop away. And I played this game with this bat for about 20 minutes. I was having fun. But then, you know, Abe is actually, he probably didn't say it, but he is actually witchy, and he understands these things. And he was like, I just knew. I didn't know, but I knew. He was like, that's a sign of rebirth. And I was like, yeah, but that means something has to die. And he's like, no, it doesn't. It just means that, like, it's just something new. And I was like, no, it means something has to die. And I just remember knowing that in that moment, but I didn't know what that meant exactly. And I knew it, and everything was starting to feel more ominous at the time too. It was just a really weird moment. The lighting was weird, and everything was weird. And I just remember, and that's when he told me, he's like, I'm afraid of the eye. And I said, don't be afraid of the eye, because it just means enlightenment. I mean, I had no idea what he was talking about, but it's sort of funny that that's my response, right? Because in a way, it will be for him and for me. And then, what else? I'm just trying to think other things in the town. It's not very big of a town. We didn't really explore. I mean, I told you we went through the woods, and behind his mom's house, so there's like kind of like not a running path, because you kind of, at first it's not, because there's no street where we ran, but you can, it's like walk, like foot, like not an official path, but something that's been like used a little bit. And we ran kind of through the woods and down and around, and then it led to the street, and that went straight uphill. And then I stopped. I was like, and I'm done with the running. You can run up the hill if that's what you want to do. And he's like, little jackrabbit up the hill. And I'm like, oh, meet you at the bottom. I'm liking it here. So that's where I stopped. I told you I don't really like running. Like, I'll do it for health, but I don't really like running. And home. Anyway, and then I told you we went to his friend's house. And we're on a whole weird night, but we went there twice in total. And then when we were leaving, he had a gift card to a bookstore that he had gotten for Christmas. It was like $10 or something. And we went in, and there was like a street with a bunch of little shops, and like very nice street, but there was really only stuff on one side that I recall. But anyway, and I want to say it was near the ocean, but I'm not sure. I don't know. But there was a bookstore there, and we went in. It was cute. And it was very like packed bookstore, like not people but like books, like not very spread out. And It had a lot, and it wasn't big, but it had a lot. And anyway, so we this guy's gonna fucking off. No, get the fuck away from it. It's orange. It's orange. So anyway, so put the fucking orange down, motherfucker. This guy's like, what? Dude, no. And anyway, he was like, hey, he went through the store and he was looking at everything and he couldn't find anything he wanted, and he walked up to me and I was reading a Carlos Castaneda book that I actually did want, but I didn't want to tell him that I wanted it because it was his gift card, and he's like, do you want it? I mean, I had this gift card, but I felt all bad because that was like his Christmas. It was not Christmas, but not like the only gift, but like a gift for him, and I just felt like I shouldn't use that on me, and so I said no, and I pretended I didn't want the book, but really I did want the book. And anyway, and then we left. So just some memories of Fort Bragg.